players, welcome back to Territorial IO. We're starting off today here in a 43-person free-for-all battle here in Caucasia. We're going over here in the West, trying to reclaim my original spot from way back in the day. Also just trying to get a little bit of a mixture of things. But hey, this is actually turning out to be a really wonderful spot for us. I'm actually a big fan of it. Wow, I can't believe nobody's coming over here. Well, if everything remained the same, we might have a really big start. Oh, and by the way, if you did not see the announcement, just so everybody doesn't miss it, for members, we're doing the face reveal today at 11 a.m. That's right, it's my face. It's going up. And then for non-members and everybody else, we'll be doing it for tomorrow's stream. And also during tomorrow's stream, we will be answering all of your questions from the 10K Q&A, as well as your questions live. So hope to see you guys there. Tomorrow's stream will be at 9:30 a.m. and all these times are Pacific. So anyways, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get going here, because I know not everybody watches every single one of my videos. Now we have the Spanish Inquisition, how very unexpected, to the right of us. We also have Z Air above us. Hello, Z Lover. I am also a Z fan and / member. Does he have a community name? Is it the Devils? Is he a devil? I'm a devil. I'm a devil. Okay, anyways, we're going. Let's focus here. Let's just continue to grab the little bots. Now it becomes a question of, do I want to cut off Tehran up north? And I feel like I do. So let's go ahead and go over here in the west as much as we can. Also focusing on the east, because that's where a lot of the bots still are, the competitive bots are. But we have a lot more room to grow over here, which is really wonderful for us. We do have an early crown, which obviously makes us a bit of a target here. But I think we're strong enough to be able to repel anybody. We'll take this truce with you for right now, because we are definitely going to need truces. Bobo, hello. So good to see you. Let's go ahead and go into this guy. And just kind of finish him off. Be a little bit risque here, because we do have a number of troops to support it. The only one who has more troops than us is Z Air. And we'll definitely take a truce with you. Now we're in kind of the driver's seat of this section of the map. We are actually in second place, which is kind of crazy to think about, because we are so strong, but we need to build up troops in order to kind of preserve ourselves. I kind of like the idea. Oh, well, you just full sense, so let's grab your land. I was about to say of attacking Z Air just because of his positional battle. But hey, we're doing okay. And we'll just continue to keep waiting here and looking for some good opportunities to kind of push up. But I do like the idea of attacking Z Air before he gets too big. We'll hold off on that for right now. We'll take his truce. And gosh, okay, where's the crown? Okay, he's big, but he doesn't have a lot of troops. That's good, but it's like, my gosh, this guy is getting so much land. We can get a little bit of free land down here. Let's play, let's kind of ride the lightning a little bit, get a little bit adventurous here, take us some land while we have opportunities, because I see this player down here in Turkey is also rather weak. This would be a great opportunity for us to grab just a tad bit more land rather than save up, which is boring, and just go ahead and grab the rest of this guy's land. We'll take the Spanish Inquisition's truce, but oh my gosh, the Sultan's also pretty weak over here. Like, I'm kind of running into this question of, like, how much is too much? Because I kind of want your land. Because player 224 and the other Tehran are very weak players too. Like, there's a, oh my goodness. We will definitely play a little bit risky here. And kind of hinge on the alliances that we have. Definitely grab your land. And, Cop over here is helping us attack Sultan, which is nice. But I'm just in this position where I was like, I want this land. I can easily get it. How much can I grab before I become too much of a target? And I have the crown right now. Keep that in mind. Even though the other guy looks like he's going to take it away from me. I don't know. He does. Okay. We definitely want your land as well. It's just so cheap. Look at how much land. He attacked with way too many troops, and we're going to get a ton of land out of this. And we have the crown by a good margin. Now we need to start being very cautious of our neighbors. But also, hey, a little bit of free real estate down here. Yeah. You know what? We've committed to this game style. So let's just, now we hold. We have gotten away with a lot. Let's be real. Fortunately for us, other people have been fighting, and nobody's really focused on us. This doesn't really happen that often, and we really played risky, and it paid off. That's right. Playing absolutely recklessly pays off sometimes. Don't even worry about borders or anybody else in the game. Just attack everyone, and it works out every single time. 50% of the time, it works every time. Z Air is saying the white flag. I'm gonna say I love you, brother. Don't. Oh, you full sent as well. Let's grab your land and go here. And there's Z Air's full send into us. A noble sacrifice, sir. GG's to you. We'll grab your land. And now we are unstoppable. Now we are too strong. We'll go ahead and take out Data because they are a bot. Yeah, nobody can really fight us at this point. We are starting to get to the point where people are attacking us, but it's too little too late. Player 847 is also attacking us, but he's desperately trying to move into us. It's unfortunately not going to be enough. We can just ignore it for the time being and grab some easier targets. There you are, sir. Oh, that was you. Okay, well, that's kind of a concern. Well, we'll just knock you back real quick. Actually, we don't even need to worry about it at this point. Yeah, you've also full sent us, but it's far little too late. We played incredibly recklessly, and again, it paid off rather well for us in this first game. This is a strategy that, again, like maybe works 10% of the time, but when it does, man, it feels nice. Look at us. We're like 5 minutes in the game, dominating right here. So we take out this player, and there we go. The game is very much in our hands. There's nothing that anybody can do. We'll go ahead and finish you off over here as well, just to kind of complete the look. There we go. That is going to be the end of you. And that pop. All right. Wonderful. We've got Cyprus. And we'll say GG's to everybody else. There's no point in clearing everybody else off the board. This is kind of been a steamroll here. We'll take the truces and vote for peace and say GG's to all involved and go on to the next game. All right, next game up is going to be a 51-player teams battle here in the snow. Now, there is like one other corgi in this one, which I'm very excited about to hang with my corgs. Actually, I think there was two. Well, let's go down south here and just kind of play. Why is there a guy going right on top of me? Why are there two people going right on top of me? Why are they going directly on? I hate this. I hate this so much. I should have moved. I was just like flabbergasted. Like, why are you doing this? But now we have Hungary and a corgi boy right next to us. So Corgi Bond is just like laughing over this. He's like, this is hilarious. It is. Now we have to be really competitive with our own teammates for land, which is quite funny. So hopefully we can count on our teammates to push out a little bit, and we're going to try and do the same. Our goal is very much to go into the east as much as we can and support our teammates wherever we can over here in the east, and hopefully we have a way out, as I do see we're coming against some green bots, and they can very easily cut us off. Yeah, we had the crap, but we actually cut off a little bit, so we're gonna have to be slightly creative with our borders. Let's go here, see if we can get and then obviously these bots down here, see if we can get to the coastline through this lake and then attack over. So maybe we can help out Hungary, who is full sending. That is not a good sign. Ooh, please don't full send ever in a game, especially a team game. That is not a good strategy to start out. It's not a good strategy. Like even in this strength of a position where you have two teammates on your borders, like your team's gonna pay for this. So let's get over here to be at least be in a position to help out Hungary. He's still full sending. Okay. Let's go over here, grab some of all of these yellow bots. Unfortunately, Hungary's beyond help. We'll just try and slow him down here. But yeah, the red team's also seeing what's going on. Yeah, there's nothing we can do for him at this point. He went too close to the sun. And my boat got kicked off, did it? Okay. We'll send another boat. And save up a little bit. Now, if Brits wants to come all the way over with Corgi Bond, we can definitely attack him together. Brits is kind of opening himself up for a big attack, but I'm just going to ignore it for right now. Grab all this free real estate behind him because there's not another player over here. Well, maybe that yellow player is. The one that's boated up north. We'll have to take a look at that. Yeah, and the red team's immediately attacking Brits, which was to be expected. We'll go ahead and grab his land as he's full sent and continue to go up the leaderboard ourselves as we catapult into first place. So, hey, that's good for us. And yes, in fact, that one yellow player, or that one yellow guy is a player. He's offering us a truce. We'll take that truce for right now, as we have just a few more bots to get to. Fortunately for us, Corgi Bond has done well for himself over there in the west. So the two of us can really kind of pull this one back, as he's in 6th place and I'm in 1st. And fortunately for us, Brazil is kind of focusing elsewhere. Now, the red team is very much in control of this game, almost with 50% of the land. Now, as strong as Corgi Bond is, he's going to have to fight Arctic Ray, which is somewhat of basically similar troops size to him. Let's go ahead and grab this, though, prevent this from happening, and maybe grab some more land from the red team kind of stop them from grabbing it. Even though this is just a bot, I do just want to clear this out and prevent anybody else from grabbing any of this land down here. And we'll go up north. Yes, it will. No, it won't give us borders on the Beans Empire. Although I kind of want borders on the Beans Empire. Call me crazy. But that's a lot of land for very cheap. Yeah, let's go ahead and clear out this bot and go into Beans. I'm feeling a little reckless again, off the heels of my last game, where the recklessness, it paid off so well. Let's just do it again. Borders be darned. Here we go. Dude, I had a dream last night where I was like cursing in the videos and like I couldn't stop, and I was like, Corgi, stop. Stop doing this. Why are you doing this? Why are you being this way? And like I was like, nope, gonna curse at everything. And it was just a weird dream. All right. We'll go ahead and grab this island over here. And now we kind of have to sit well, I was gonna say sit, but honestly there's a lot of free land over here. Maybe we just ignore the drama between the yellow and the red team. Hopefully they'll be all counterbalancing each other. We can grab some more free land over here. Help Corgi bond out a little bit. Maybe even cut him off so that he can be on team full donate, or maybe we can work together on something. But there's just so much weakness over here. It's definitely worth going over here. As we are at our red interest marks, we don't have to feel bad about doing this attack. This is not necessarily a super reckless attack, other than the fact that we're like expanding our borders way too much and touching way too many people at the same time. But that is okay. Brazil has full sense. I'm not in the best position to grab his land, but I am in a good position to grab your land. I definitely feel like doing that. So we will just continuously go into this guy, start knocking him down. And now we have to start worrying about the teams, but we're strong. Green team is strong. We have first and third with us and Corgi Bond. We're definitely going to grab the rest of this land over here. Again, kind of riding the lightning a little bit as we got full sent on right there. No problem. Let's go into this guy. Very easy to evade. True to the name. There we go. Let's grab your land as well. And now we're at the point where we could start to hold off a little bit, but everyone's just kind of weak. Arctic has kind of realized what's going on, but this guy, I think, full sent and left. So let's grab his land. And there we go. So we have cut off Corgi Bond, but that's okay. He'll be able to donate to us. We might have bitten off more than we can chew, though, because I think the red team still has a lot of land. We're going to have to fight Arctic, but we'll just kind of slow roll this as we are getting attacked by Void and Arctic. But we have enough troops to just kind of hold, wait till we get to red interest, and then attack Arctic, keeping in mind that we still have Corgi Bond behind us, who's going to be able to help us in these attacks. So with that being said, we'll just continuously attack the Arctic player over here as much as we can. But I think we bit off. I think we quit. Oh, we got full sent on by Void. That's not good. That's really not good, because that other red player is going to get all of this land. And keep in mind, the red team actually has a little bit more land than we do as a team. Ooh. What do I do in this situation? I think I still continue to go into Arctic, at least for the time being. The reason I like going into Arctic, brother, can I get some money, please? Thank you. Is, well, he's the second strongest, and that's really my only thing right now. Although they're basically at the same strength right now, and they actually have more troops or more pixels than I do. So this is kind of a losing position, but fortunately we do have our Corgi guy who's going to give us some troops, hopefully. So hopefully with the two of us, we're still strong enough to do this. But the TR player is attacking me rather aggressively, which is exactly what he should be doing in this situation. So what does my hopes and dreams lie on? Well, if I can get through Arctic, I see the red team has donated a lot of their troops forward. So if I can get up there and kind of outgrow this problem, that's going to work out for us. Now, if TR wants to keep attacking, he's going to unleash Corgi Bond, which is going to be very huge for us because Corgi Bond can really actively engage in the fight again. Which I think is what he's kind of using as... Oh, no, TR's boating. Oh, that's really unfortunate because he's like a pixel away. Is that close enough? Do you have a border on him? Do you have a border on this guy? I hope so. We just have to keep going into Arctic and hoping for the best. We're so close. We're close, so close to Schaefer, who's only got 300,000. If we can just get a little bit up in there, that's going to help us out a ton. Then we can really kind of shift the tides. Give me one more attack. Real greedy. Give me that. Yes, we're through. Oh, yes. Huge, 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 huge. Oh, and TR Torch has full donated his troops forward as well. I I do see that Corgi Bond has basically full donated. We'll cut that off really quickly, stop him from being able to move forward. And now we're in a winning position. We have now become incredibly strong. We're going to go ahead and grab the rest of this backlines over here as we were able to push through and kind of save this from the jaws of defeat. A little bit of a misplay potentially on my end of overly attacking, but the recklessness once again pays off as we were able to prevent Corgi Bond from being taken out. We might have been able to use him more effectively by not cutting him off, but I did not anticipate being ganged up on so heavily and effectively. I thought I really was in control of the game. As now we'll just take out TRC as basically no troops left. And Arctic is asking for the truce and throwing out the heart. Alas, brother, it was not meant to be on this one. As we have, in fact, gotten to the threshold of being unstoppable. Us being able to push through was the real game changer on this one. I'm super excited about that one because I really felt like I was going to lose a game I shouldn't have been in a position to lose. I just got way too reckless in that one. So we will go ahead and speed through the rest of this game, taking out Arctic. As we do, I just want to say thank you guys. Oh, well, first off, GG's to all involved. And as we do start to wrap things up, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made this far in the episode. If you have made this far in the episode, hey, give it a thumbs up, really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put videos every day, but boys, I will see you in the next one. And a special thank you to all of my members, with producer Abigail Brady, executive producers Ratsuka Robert, Miskits the Mallard, 137KQGL, In My Element, Jack Russell, Brock Lowry, Mason / Aurelius, Rob Coleman, Uther Ekana, Tomato TG, Noob Rex, and channel sponsor Daniel Stevens. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one.